when you want to achieve something, and I'm talking here about a change in your life, not necessarily a big goal of yours, not necessarily something related to your career, finances, whatever it is. The two most important things that you have during the challenge is your alignment and your detachment. And both are achieved through the presence. Both are the default built in of the state of presence. Your alignment means going with the flow, means this thing that you want to achieve being a part of your path. From here, we have those quotes that if it is for you, if it's meant for you, it will happen. If it's not meant for you, whatever you do, it will not happen. If it's not your person, you will not be with that person. If it's not your path in terms of your career, you will not have those achievements because everything in life will guide you back towards your own flow. And the more present you become, the more you become aligned because you listen intuitively to your own flow. And that's why you end up being at the time and at the spot that you have to be in. And that is how you experience synchronicity. I, for example, cannot become the Queen of England. I also cannot all of a sudden become an engineer because I know nothing about that, because it is not part of my path. It is not part of my flow. But even though I cannot become an engineer, I'm interested in physics, for example. So I'm working towards that when I'm in alignment. Alignment also means you doing exactly what is needed in order to get there. You're not doing anything extra. You're not doing too much. If you need to just dedicate, let's say, 1 hour of your day for that project with which you want to move forward, you're dedicating just 1 hour of your day. So alignment means you being in flow and you imagining the correct goal and you doing the correct actions in order to get to that goal. If you want, let's say, to have 1 million subscribers, you will not post videos 20 times per day anxiously. You will align yourself, you will visualize how would you act. When you have already achieved that, you would calm yourself down and you would record the videos when you're inspired to record them, when certain insights come to you, when you feel motivated to do so. But at the same time, you can go out with friends, you can do other activities, read, watch movies, and you are chill because you are in alignment. You know that everything will come to you at the perfect timing. And the second part is detachment, which in some way overlaps with alignment because both of those things, both of those features are part of your presence. When you are detached, you do not have any expectation from the outcome because ultimately you cannot even imagine the goal that is the best for you. You cannot even imagine how exactly your path should unfold. So when you're detached, what happens is that you are in alignment in the state that you prefer to be in through the visualization, and you are taking the actions that you have to take, but you trust life. You surrender to the control that life has for you so that you know that those actions that you are taking are meant to bring the best towards you, what they possibly can. Detachment also overlaps with alignment in terms of you're not nervous, you're not anxious, you're simply being yourself. When you expect something, even if you are seemingly detached, even if you are seemingly not nervous, not anxious, but you think, oh, I met this person, I really like that person, so now I'm gonna go get my hair done or go get my nails done because I know that we're gonna go out because the person liked me as well. What you are doing is you are still attaching yourself. You still create this separation between you and reality because even though it is teeny tiny and even though it definitely will not push away something that is meant for you, those big synchronistic situations, it still creates this feeling inside of you that you project onto your external reality, that you're separate from the life, from the universe, because you start acting from your head. You do not act synchronistically from your heart anymore. You have a logical chain. You say, oh, this and this happened, that's why I have to take this and this actions in order to have this outcome. So this is you acting from your ego. The less you have that, the less you expect anything from the life, the more chances you have of getting it. You being detached obviously implies that you're whole by yourself, and this comes from the state of presence as well. So as soon as you can have both of those things, detachment and alignment, you're flowing in life. And what happens is that when you have a certain intention of a certain achievement, of a certain goal, you communicate this impulse with energy, because we all exist in information field. You have this impulse, so you transmit that energy towards the world. And if it is a genuine achievement that you are trying to get to, and it is genuine if you are aligned, you are transmitting the vibes that will bring that reality towards yourself. So you have this exchange with the universe because you're part of the universe and you are flowing. You trust that life will unfold in a perfect way and it will bring you through synchronicity the things that you want in a perfect way through the path of least resistance. So it simply comes to you. The key of a true desires that you have, of a true achievements that you are dreaming about, is you inferring this visualization from your intuition. It cannot happen the way that you wake up one day and you decide, today I want to start traveling the world. I have nothing to do with it. I have a lot of responsibilities here at home. I just decided that I'm going to travel because I saw that it is a cool thing. And now my desire will manifest like this. It will not work. It will not work because in order for you to truly have your desire, you have to feel what right now is valid for you on your path. And you can only infer it intuitively. So all of those things, they kind of go hand in hand with each other. The more present you are, the more intuitive you are, the more detached you are. And you can kind of guess what happens next because you're connected to your flow. So you're connected to your higher vibrations, energetical vibrations. And through this information exchange with the external reality, through your flow, you can guess energetically the impulses that you have to transmit, what's going to be best for you, and that is how you bring it to yourself. So you read the energy of the present moment, you read the energy of your own flow. To the best of your ability, your physical mind interprets it and comes up with a certain achievement that you are trying to get to. You say, I want to be there. I want to do this. This is what I need in life. But how you got that is through energy. How you interpreted it is through your mind. This is why it's important to detach yourself, because your mind is simply doing the job of interpreting the energy if it is the true impulse that comes from your true flow. When that happens, you use your physical mind in order to visualize, in order to put yourself in the state that will vibrate even further in the higher correspondence with those energetical vibrations that will get you to that frame of reality. And this is how it works together like a puzzle. And this is how you flow. This is the intuitive way of living. The more present you are, the less noise you have in your head. So with more accuracy, you can determine what's going to be the best for you. With most accuracy, you can perform what I said above. And with the most accuracy, you can simply surrender and trust the life itself, that it will bring the best blessings towards you at the perfect timing.